It's the beginning of the year. There's newness everywhere. There's a new schedule, new faculty, new friends, and new responsibilities.
For freshmen, everything is new. For sophomores and juniors, there's more responsibility and higher expectations. For seniors, more people depend on us, and we are preparing for the next chapters in our lives.
This newness, while refreshing and needed,
Yay for later wake up.
Can be a little stressful. When Adrienne and I first arrived at Midland, that same newness and change that all of you new students feel affected us too.
Not only did it affect us, it probably even helped us make some mistakes. However, now we are both able to laugh about them.
Here are a few of our greatest hits of silly mistakes, how we learned from them, and how we moved on.
Right after the first student chapel of our freshman year, when I was trying to gracefully leave Stillman in my ridiculously tall heels, I managed to trip on the steps by the dingling, tumble off the porch, and land in a downward-facing Superman pose across the steps. I, of course, was mortified.
Even though face planting in front of the school can be a little embarrassing, it didn't change anyone's perspective of Adrienne, and everyone thought it was just another funny Midland moment. Despite this, after watching Adrienne spectacularly fail in front of the entire school, I told myself, well, it can't get much worse than that.
Well, you were wrong.
During the fourth term of freshman year, my roommate, Braden, and I decided to watch a movie while packing for break.
Just in case you didn't know this yet, watching movies in your cabin is 100% against the rules. So, blaring a movie out of external speakers with all of your windows open during status may not have been the stealthiest option.
We were so stealthy that I even poked my head out of the window and yelled back to Braden, "The coast is clear!" before hitting play. Once again, I was wrong. Lori Munger, the lap master, was hiding on our porch. Just out of sight from the window, and heard the whole plan.
The lap slip was so funny, but no one thought that David and Braden were crazy rule breakers because of their slip-up. Along with these embarrassing mistakes, David and I both experienced nasty breakups towards the end of the year.
Mine was so awkward that I only talked with that person once all of sophomore year.
And I refused to hug my ex goodbye at the end of the year during Hug Line, where the whole school says goodbye for the summer.
Needless to say, we really didn't like our exes.
Surprise!
Some of you may have heard this by now, but we dated each other our first year at Midland. And like we said, it didn't go well.
I was so against spending another year with David that I was applying to other schools by graduation.
I was trying to avoid Adrienne so much that I locked myself in my cabin for the last few club nights of the year. I wouldn't talk to anyone.
Clearly neither of us were being strongly involved Midlanders. We had bad attitudes, we were getting a lot of laps, and we were falling behind in classes.
Fast forward to right now, and so much has changed.
We chose to give this chapel together and share this story with the entire school.
So, what helped us through all of the chaos and pushed us to become leaders at Midland?
Allison, my advisor to this day, was my main savior. She took me on walks and was always open and ready to talk about my drama and stand up for me.
Braden, now my roommate of 4 years, was always willing to listen to my rants and back me up in any situation.
And for both of us, our friends, our prefects,
And our community supported us.
now we stand on Stillman Porch, laughing and joking before assemblies.
Now, we make decisions, work well together, and share the same role here.
Even though our class still makes jokes about our past relationship, we have learned to laugh alongside them.
So, why did we make fun of ourselves in front of all of you tonight?
We wanted you to know that mistakes happen. Actually, we're all teenagers, so mistakes pretty much have to happen. And all of that newness we were talking about before didn't help us.
Luckily, Midland is designed for teenagers, and was built to help us grow and learn from our mistakes.
While we hope that you all get the chance to learn from failures during your time at Midland, we do not wish our mistakes upon you.
In fact, we hope that everyone has a great year. We hope that you don't fall on your face in front of the entire school, receive an embarrassing lap slip, or even have to write a calculator poem for Phil.
In case things don't work out perfectly, though, just know that Midland has great resources, and if you put in the effort, Midland will help you move on and be your best self.
I guess what we hope you all take from this chapel is that newness and boarding school combined can provide the perfect place for mistakes of all kinds.
But we can all learn from those mistakes and become better Midlanders because of them.
She could get on with her life, not get on.